Hello, my acceptable people. This is me, Mr. Acceptable. So I did a little poll vote on Twitter to see what video I should make, and this happened basically. So yeah, you guys basically voted for me to do a short story, so today I am gonna give you a short story. So before I start this video, I just want to say, if you can follow me on Twitter, that would be most acceptable, because I am starting to update you guys on Twitter and I'm starting to use it quite frequently. So if you want to keep up to date with my channel, I suggest you go follow me on Twitter. The link will be down below in the description. Also, if you're new to this channel and you want to become an acceptable person, click that subscribe button. Also click a like on this video because it helps out a lot. Let's get this video to 45 likes. Yeah, let's try and see if we could hit 45 likes. Alright, so let's get right into the story. So about 4 years ago, in fact it was 4 years ago, because I remember it being the Olympics in London, and obviously the Olympics in London was in 2012. But anyways, me and this group of scouts, so I was in a group of scouts. Basically we would go out on trips like camping, ice skating, hockey, all that kind of stuff. And we decided to go ice skating because that was the trip at the end of the year. It was around Christmas time, so it would make sense to go ice skating. So me and the rest of the scouts hopped on a coach and arrived at the ice rink. And when we got there, it was perfectly normal. Everyone put on their ice skates and everyone was ice skating for around an hour until me, the stupid guy that cannot ice skate, falls over. But you think that's not a big story for me to fall over? Yeah, because loads of people fall over while ice skating, but not me. When I fell over, I decided to grab the nearest person next to me, and that happened to be a woman. I ended up grabbing this woman's boobies, clenched them, and I didn't mean to, but unfortunate me, the woman that I grabbed onto had to be ice skating with a boyfriend, didn't she? So I've looked up at the boyfriend, realizing what I've done and thinking, oh no. And he says to me, why are you gonna land on my wife like that? You basically groped up my wife. I was like, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't mean to grab your wife like that, but it was like the most safest place to land, the most softest place to land. I know I shouldn't have said that it was the most softest place to land, but in the heat of the moment, I just came out of it. I was coming out with the most honest thing possible, because they normally say honesty is the best policy, but sometimes it can get you knocked out. Anyway, I said that to him and he was like infuriated even more. You can tell he's really angry, and his wife says, leave him, he's just a kid. I was kind of a kid at the time because I was 14 years old. I guess I could classify myself as a kid, and I've gone and said that, and I'm literally said I'm sorry. I said to the wife, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. And she was like, it's okay, I know you didn't mean it, you're only a kid. And I was like, yeah, I really regret saying that and also landed on you. I'm sorry if I hurt you, but I didn't want to I didn't want to dislocate my bone again. I said to her, I said, if I dislocate it again, I will go to the hospital and get a metal rod. And she was like, it's fine, honestly, my husband's just overreacting, he's really protective. And I said, I understand that, I'm really sorry. I couldn't apologize enough because I thought this guy was gonna knock me out. I mean, it would have been funny if he did knock me out, but if you think about it, a full grown man knocking out a 14-year-old would be a bit stupid on his behalf. But anyways, it did turn into a little funny thing. It ended up being a little bit of banter.
This is great banter.
We ended up joking about it, saying like the next person that you do fall on will end up knocking you out straight away, and you won't have a chance to say sorry. So yeah, that was just a quick story explaining about the time I nearly got knocked out while falling on a woman's boobs while ice skating. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share this video as always, because that would be most acceptable. And whatever you do, just make it acceptable. Goodbye.